Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And there's a 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Ginobili. Launches a three. Drills it from deep.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Buries it down low.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh, don't do that.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Ginobili. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what?
Oh,
he did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
5 to shoot. Pass to Ginobili. Second chance shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him
Saturday,
involved
first
early,
one of the day.
and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now Lillard. The three. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Siakam. Back to Lillard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
And Holiday, here we go. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here he goes.
Come on with that bullshit.
Here's Ginobili. To the left wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They get it back. Pass to Brand. Another shot. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
What level you on out here, bro?
Here's Portis. Pass to Connaughton. Got a piece of it. Here we go. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Hill. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Outside Hood. Back to Hill. Middleton, left side. They're running. Here's Ginobili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. He's got 7. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Home team foul.
Right.
Rodney Hood. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Damian Lillard. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 8 to the paint. Here's Middleton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out to the wing. Here's Ginobili. He has 7. Over to the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 8 points.
I just love the ball movement.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Okay, George Hill. Elusive off the bounce. Makes it look so easy.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing. And here's Siakam for 3. To the left side wing. From downtown, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
4-3, and Middleton gets a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
1 second left. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the court for Chicago. Middleton outside, pass to Connaughton. The 3, that's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Ginobili, 7 points in the game. And here's Lillard, checked by Hill. Lillard against Middleton, clock at 6, from the arc. The offensive rebound.
Shot, bro.
To the right side, and here's Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Milwaukee. 8-point game. Down low. Here's Middleton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Middleton's got 5 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Chris Middleton, a great 3-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Pass to Hood. Back to Holiday. Outside Hood. Now DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Siakam. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Here's Ginobili, defended by Hood. They get it back. Over to the wing. Second chance effort.
Awaiting foul. Elton Brand.
Go the other
That's
way.
his first personal foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Holiday. Inside.
I got him.
And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Holiday.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 8. Pass to Ginobili. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Ginobili.
10 points for him.
That's been typical
Start
of their
doing something,
performance
man.
today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it.
Oh, shit. You gotta get a board, though.
Shoots over Siakam. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday.
Elton.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Lillard against Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Ginobili. Lets the 3 fly. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Just to put him in the arsenal.
Lillard against Holiday. Outside Hood. Baseline jumper. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Antetokounmpo covering. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Hood.
Into the lineup for your home team. Pat Connaughton.
Here's Milwaukee. Down by 12. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Takes the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Connaughton's got 6.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
To the inside. Brand. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to
Dude, how
compete
you
at
run
all
past both of
times.
y'all, bro?
Talk
Fucking
about
Lopez.
strength and
Come on,
athletic
dude.
ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Oh, no.
Into the lane.
Okay,
Yep, that one
dude.
goes.
Manu Ginobili.
15 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by Brand.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to Siakam.
Always further past, though.
Out left to the wing. For
Pass
3,
me out.
here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer
pick him
with
up.
unlimited range.
And so it's Chicago. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word. with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Not quick enough.
Here's Lillard. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Now here's Lillard. It's stolen by Holiday. Only one man back on D. Count it.
Drew does it how it's supposed to be done. Changes ends quickly, puts himself in the right position to finish.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's Holiday. Oh, Siakam with the block. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Lillard left side. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Here's Ginobili. 15 points in the game. Can't hit from in close.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Middleton. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Middleton's got 7.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And that one's good. Lillard.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Shipping up your home team.
Middleton outside. Hill with it. Portis outside. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Ginobili. DiVincenzo covering.
That's what my new does, bro.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ginobili. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Hill going inside.
You know, George Hill is an explosive athlete. He can definitely finish above the rim.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Ginobili. He's got 17. Lillard outside. Pass to Ginobili. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Hill against Lillard. Outside Hood. Hey, from beyond the arc. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Brand. Second chance shot. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Portis. And he banks in the layup. Portis has got his first points of the game.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Brand. Out to Lillard. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
Continuing for where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Lillard against Hill. And here's Middleton. Floats one up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
For your home team, Chris Middleton. At the line for one.
One shot.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter. Morant with it. Middleton covering. Here's Pippen. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Portis, right side.
Nice.
Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Jordan. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his sixth rebound on the night. It's Middleton on the wing. No good with the triple. And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their play has earned them
Let's
a
go
nice
with
lead.
this boring
One they'll
shit.
look to build on as the game continues. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Chicago, they've got Ja Morant, and it's Reeves in at center. Holiday against Jordan, and the basket by Holiday.
One of the stronger guards in the league. Holiday will take it up inside any chance you give him.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
Heady
foul.
play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, it's the steals. They've been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, and turning that into their
Got
advantage.
8 blocks out here. I like it.
Good on both. So it's the home team now. 11-point game. Outside Holiday. And he lobs it up. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Hill. No good that time. Some solid defense from Jordan.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Shoots from 12. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Middleton from the outside. It's rebounded by Grant.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Jordan misses. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Pippen. Good D by Middleton.
Away team foul.
Yeah, wow.
Bryant Reeves.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Hill.
Personal foul.
What up, Nick?
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Dante DiVincenzo.
Holiday against Morant. The shot by Holiday, no good. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul.
What's good with it, Nick?
At the line for the away team, Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
Fuck you been, man.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shit. Domination. September. Regular shit. You picked up this 22.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Reeves pulls it down.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Morant with it, and Lopez picks him up. Grant outside. Back to Morant. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Outside, DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo against Grant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pushing it up now. And the basket by Pippen.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Holiday.
Away team foul. Bryant Reeves.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. It's Middleton on the wing. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Now here's Morant. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
You know,
foul.
one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Now here's Jordan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Nora. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Siakam. Here's Jordan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on George Hill.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
And he drops him first. It's both from the stripe. Here's Milwaukee. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Portis.
Man, this domination shit is boring again. Better than last year. That shit
Back
was
to
impossible.
Over
At the
Morant.
beginning, first
Hill
week,
can't connect.
shit was horrible.
And here's Jordan. Now here's Siakam. Now here's Morant. Shoots over Allen. Off target with the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't.
What good? What good? What good? Hustler badge. Dennis Rodman badge and shit. I don't know what half of these motherfucking badges do. What do you do? Fix this shit. Hold on. There we go. Fix this shit. It's getting better. He's not a point guard. He's a 2 and a 3. Dig that. Phil Jackson. Nah, I'm gonna hold it. Hold off on that shit. This dude, Val, you gotta go if you got a gang of badges. That shit's insane. For an Emerald. Still got 55 fucking badges. This man, they giving Emeralds 55 badges, bro. That's some wild shit. Look at this dumb shit. It's just stuck. Stuck in a loop. Nobody. Back to this bullshit. Keep knocking them down, man. Keep knocking them down, man. Oh, shit. I do need to go grab this Iverson card, though, just because. The Embiid duo. See what that's like. What is this sailboat shit? Oh, wow. Little eyeball. Ah, that's me though. That's me though, me-ho. Oh wow, how? No. What? Alright. That was horrible. switch. What the? Come on, bro. Come on, Forrest. Wow, in and out on that ass. Tough. Wowzers. Why you collapse anyway? What is the auto double team and triple threat? Oh, that was retarded. Surprised you hit it. Iverson is nice. It's wild, there's like no penalty for multiple fouls and shit in the triple threat game. And no foul now either. Did that shit again on y'all. The fuck? In and out. Man, y'all gotta secure this board. There you go, Mike. Ah, get him. Thank you. Looking like Jordan out there. Slashing. Yeah, that's nice. That shit seemed like the same amount of fucking MT as before, man. I don't really see an increase with having minted cards and shit. If so, it's legit like 3 MT or some goofy ass shit. Man, this shit don't be open. I got the worst vault luck. That shit transferred over. Let's see, let's run some fucking just because. Cause why the fuck not? Actually, fuck that. That's pointless. Need to get this goofy shit out the way. What's up? No problem. Do this domination shit. I kind of want this Draymond card though, so shit, gotta grind for it. This shit mad boring. Right, I need to drop 40 with
On the floor for the visiting team.
that dude, Dagan.
Small forward. At the other forward position, Pascal Siakam. At shooting guard, Manu Ginobili. At the other guard position, Damian Lillard. At center, Elton Brand. The head coach of the visiting team is Ty Lue. It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your home team. At guard, 6'6", number 13. Boogie Bogdanovic.
They did Elton Bogus as hell. Folks flying and crazy.
Here we go. So Atlanta will get the first possession. So with Jordan on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Elton Brand, Damian Lillard out there with Ginobili. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Sloan in at the small forward position. That shot wide open.
quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin. And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Lillard against Young. Shoots over Lillard. Young, no good. And so she...
Put this bullshit on it. You gonna let Sloan do it? No. Siakam do it.
Siakam will bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game. And here is Ginobili. Siakam outside. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Capella kicks to Young. There's the drive. And he comes up with the deuce. Young's got 5.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Siakam outside. Here's Lillard. Plays it up and banks it in.
No fear as Lillard approaches that shot.
Here's Atlanta. Young looking it over. Left side Collins. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Ginobili the pass to Brand. And it's Brand with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Collins, good.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that 3-point range.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 3.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Lillard's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Young outside, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
So for the Hawks, Corky Dangs checked in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for John Collins. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Hunter. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 6. That gives them the lead. 8 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Atlanta making a switch here. Lights checked in. Young against Lillard. Young dishes to Gallinari. The pass to Chang. Right outside. Gallinari in the corner. Shots 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. Chicago leading.
Still doing that shit.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
How about that hoop? The guard, Trae Young, getting inside and mixing it up a bit.
Lillard with it. He's got 8. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Passes to Huerter. Gallinari surveying the D. Lillard against Young. A step back shot here. Count that bucket. Young's got 9.
Now that stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
Young's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. That's a 2 from Lillard. Again, Chicago.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Young against Lillard. Trae Young again.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up is just as important.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Young for 3. It's not going to go for him. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. In Chicago, they lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Siakam, Ginobili out there with Morant, and it's Sloan in at the 3 spot.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Young after the made shot from Manu Ginobili, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Chicago. 3-point lead. Hill inside. Can't hit that one. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Huerter. And it's the Hawks' ball.
All summer, we heard rumors of teams wanting Pascal Siakam. Was eventually moved as the Raptors wanted to move on. But Siakam is still a great player. His addition to this team is a big upgrade. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. Here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Solomon Hill. Hunter's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeLon Wright. Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
The Atlanta trails by 7. Outside Bogdanovich. Morant against Young. The teardrop falls in. Young's got 13.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
It's Morant with the drive.
Ja Morant. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Chicago leading by 7. And Siakam has it in the corner. Over Collins. Siakam's shot is off. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Young passes to Collins. Young outside. That one, no good. Morant with some nice D. Top of the key, Siakam. kept alive. Lets it go with a three. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Atlanta trails by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Morant. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Siakam, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Such a wide open look. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
The 3 from Morant. Rebound by the Hawks. Now Young. 13 points in the game. Shoots over Morant. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Siakam. Ginobili outside. Morant surveying the D. To the left side wing. Sloan. Off the left rim and out. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 4-point game. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Here's Morant. Finished off by Morant.
That's that dude.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
In the corner, Collins with it. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. Chicago leads by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Left side, Collins. A 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Sloan. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Sloan's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Morant kicks to Siakam. Good on the triple. Siakam's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his Point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
4 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it.
Oh,
and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Young. 13 points in the game. No good on the quick 3. And, Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the Hawks, Gallinari is checked in for John Collins. And it's Wright in for Hunter. Young pass to Okongwu. Wright dishes to Young. Morant with some nice D.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Throws it from outside.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Here's Gallinari. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Grant. Left side, Jordan. Chicago now working with the new shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Michael Jordan.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his third foul of the game. Chang, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hill comes in for DeLon Wright. And Chicago also making a switch. Lillard's checked in. Young passes to Gallinari. Here's Hurd, guarded by Jordan. Drive it.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Lillard against Young. Young is double. Here's Chang. And the rejection by Brand. And he gets it back. And Chang picks to Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Atlanta trails by 16. Now the pass to Herter. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Grant. Jumps up. And the dunk by Grant.
Good job here. Jordan getting them in transition. And he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Herter passes to Hill. Gallinari outside. Here's Young. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And that's 15 points for Trae Young. Chang against Lillard. Over Gallinari. Pippen for three. Rebound by Chang. And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 16. Stolen by Pippen. Lillard looking around. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 15.
And you have to appreciate Lillard tonight just showing this kind of effort and not afraid again to put his team on his back.
Herter passes to Gallinari. On its way from Young for two. Misses there. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago up 19. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 19-point game. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, Grant is out there with Elton Brand, and it's Michael Jordan, then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Pippen in at the small forward.
And even against a defense that tries to push up, Trae Young will continue to be aggressive like that.
Passes it to Herter. Capella, high post. Back to Herter. Over Jordan. Herter, no good. Chicago leading by 17. Jordan dishes to Grant. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Jordan's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Collins, good.
That's the guy you want with the ball inside, as Collins' ability to rise up will produce some points.
Young with the steal. And now Young running the floor all by himself. And the shot goes in. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And here's Jordan outside. He can't get it to go.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 21 points for Trae Young.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Count it.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter comes in for Solomon Hill, and it's Bogdanovich in for Kevin Herter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Jordan against Bogdanovich. Fader on the way. Jordan can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got it back down to within single digits for Atlanta.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Outside Jordan, trying his luck from deep. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Lillard, the pass to Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Atlanta trails by 10. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Shots good from Young. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
And Lillard kicks to Jordan. Driving to the basket.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
Lillard outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Cans the three.
Now Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
And Chicago has possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
For your home team, Gorgie Dang, Onyeka Okongwu.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
That's his second personal foul. Team second.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Or to find another guy in the NBA like Lillard who has that special ability to see the game at a high level, communicate to his teammates, and take over when he needs to.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And here's Collins from outside. The putback. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off.
Matt Bonner. Fuck, I just saw them here. True. No problem, B.
Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 4.
Chicago to start out. Now here's Lillard. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Washington out there with Plumlee, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Here's Ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Ginobili against Rozier. To the inside, Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Rozier. A three-pointer, no good. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And the basketball. By Ginobili.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
A slow start for Charlotte in this one. They trail by 9 points. Rozier against Siakam. Plumlee trying to break loose. Hayward can't hit.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Washington passes to Plumlee and stolen by Horford. Here's Lillard and denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Rozier. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside, Ginobili. Chicago with a new 14. And a dunk by Horford.
And what way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Bouknight comes in for Ball. And it's Ish Smith in for Terry Rozier. Lillard attacking. Count that one. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Plumlee. Passes it to Bouknight. Takes it inside. And Bouknight slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lillard with it. Now Smith defending. Smith against Lillard. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. He's got 13.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Charlotte trails by 14. And there's the call on Ginobili. That is his first foul of the game. Oubre is checked in for Gordon Hayward.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kelly Oubre.
Chicago on defense. Bridges finds Smith. The pass to Plumlee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. Mason Plumlee, Steve, as we know, one of 3 Plumlee brothers to play in the NBA. Miles and Marshall also had time in the league.
It's incredible, Kevin, to get 1 kid into the NBA, but 3, that's unreal. So give their parents lots of credit. Perky and Leslie Plumlee both played college basketball. Both of them put in major driving miles, taking those kids to all their tournaments.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Reeves is checked in, and it's John Morant in for Lillard. Siakam, right side. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Martin's checked in for the Hornets.
Cody Martin.
And so it's Charlotte with it. It's a 16-point game. The drive by Smith. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Oubre. Into the lane. And it's Sloan with the rebound. Morant with it. And the layup falls.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Chicago. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've they've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Bridges and Washington are manning the post position. Martin is out there with Smith. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Charlotte trails by 20. Bridges outside. Pass to Washington. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Chicago with the ball. Ginobili right side. And a wide open look for Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Siakam's got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Ball's checked in for Charlotte. Terry Rozier comes in for Smith.
Terry Rozier the third.
Bridges finds Martin. Over in the corner, Washington. Chicago grabs the miss. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Morant reaches to Ginobili. His three-pointers off the mark. Charlotte trails by 21. Inside, here's Rozier. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Ball with a wide-open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Ginobili kicks to Sloan. No good on that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Deep two from Ball. And that one goes long. Chicago leading by 18. Reeves the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
So impressive the way Siakam is emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward comes in for Bridges. And Bouknight comes in for Martin. Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Hayward finds Washington. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 6 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Here's Bouknight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bouknight's got his second basket of the game.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Morant drives in. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Ginobili looking around. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Reeves. And he banks in the layup. And Chicago leads by 19.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the basket by Rozier.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Morant against Rozier. Here's Reeves. Stolen by Washington. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Hayward's running, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Ball. And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Reeves. Siakam for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 8 points in the quarter.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Rozier kicks to Oubre. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Sloan passes to Morant. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And Rozier pulls it down. Here's Bouknight over Ginobili. And so it's Chicago. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's the Hornets now. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Horford. Damian Lillard out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Sloan, and it's a three, the small forward. And it's Smith missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside for Jordan. Another shot, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Horford against Hayward. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Back to Hayward. Second chance shot. Up again. And Hayward is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Chicago leading by 21. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Lillard looking around. Here's Horford. The shot comes out, and Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Lillard outside. Kicks to Jordan. Back to Lillard. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Chicago grabs the miss. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Poked away. Siakam passes to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Jordan. And Chicago leads by 20.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Ball against Jordan. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 8.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper. And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Charlotte calls timeout. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Some changes for Charlotte. Bouknight, he's checked in for Martin, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Smith. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball with the bucket.
2 minutes.
10 points for LaMelo Ball.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Away team ball.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Off target from three-point range. Chicago leading by 18. Here's Sloan. Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Horford. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's 6 points for Al Horford.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assists. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Here's Bridges. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Plumlee is checked in for Charlotte. Kelly Oubre comes in for Ball. Now here's Bouknight, guarded by Jordan.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Lillard from outside. Chicago with a new 14. Horford. Second shot opportunity. Sloan's shot is off. Charlotte trails by 16. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oubre dishes to Plumlee. And here is Bouknight. 6 points for him. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Horford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Miles Bridges.
And being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful in this league. You see how he's evolved his game to keep up with the times.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Chicago leading by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Up to the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Hook night out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And it's in there. Jordan's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Chicago.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Count that one from Bouknight.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Lillard attacking and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Terry Rozier.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
Charlotte making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Bridges, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
3 points.
Hayward's got 3 assists in the game. 3-pointer, Lillard. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hayward's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Rozier. And a miss there on the triple. Now Lillard. He takes it in.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? It looked like it on that incredible finish.
Got a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the away team.
And he makes the first.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Ball's checked in for the Hornets. Jordan inside. Defended by Bridges. Bridges with some nice defense. Rozier against Siakam.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. One-on-one fast break. Here's Rozier. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Steps back and drains the jump shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Rozier hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. That shot off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Lillard finds Jordan. Stolen by Ball. Hayward against Horford. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard against Rozier. Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass. And Chicago leads by 16.
They're in total command of this game,
with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Few guards in this league shoot under 70% from the line. Smith's well below that mark for his career.
Ish Smith taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Chicago leading by 16. Inside, it's tipped. Three-pointer, Lillard. Some solid defense from Rozier. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Hayward kicks to Rozier. Plumlee with it. Lillard picks him up. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. And he gets the bucket.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
That one's gonna be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
And Plumlee kicks to Smith. Now here's Plumlee. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And because of his quickness, Ish draws defensive attention, opens up a passing lane to the roller.
Lillard attacking. Smith with the defensive effort.
Home team foul. Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw missing.
The line for the away team, Ish Smith. At the line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Lillard outside. From deep three-point range, it doesn't go for him. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Dance the soft, strong soft. I love them. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. Like a fresh strike, yeah, manifest. My cousin standing ready, manifest. These thoughts upon my head, to manifest. I need enough of my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. How I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, if I get mine, I said it's me. From PK, look up, she want me. Let me click in, then. Mother come back, whoa. She with me, yo. Next thing I know, her. Ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX team. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Bring all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucian Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globetrot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She wanted me in school, classmates I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was off.